Hello everybody. Monte back playing some more Transport Fever. 27 million in the bank, which means we got money to play with. I shouldn't think that way, but that's how I'm thinking. And it is May 23rd of 1926. Only jump forward a year, just let some money roll in. Probably some little minor edits here and there, but nothing big is what I'm going to be trying to do now that we're in more of the prime years of trouble and everything's going right along. You guys almost shouldn't have any major cuts in between episodes or anything anymore. Not me just letting money build. And also in-game, probably less jumping forward, because there's always going to be something to do. But right now, we're just looking at our passenger train, hoping he does all right. He's making one... No, that's not right. That's, Boop, boop, there we go. Visible only? No, let's get rid of that. Let's delete that old guy. Our express line, making 186k. Not a lot of money. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this guy doing? Oh, you know what? You know what I have going on here is an upgrade is going to happen. Finance? Replacement? Yes. So I have an automatic upgrade here. We are going to get our... See, I forgot what I had set up here. I'm glad I clicked on the passenger train. And we're going to follow him in. Train number 2. I will get him named up as soon as possible. Get some more train names down in the comments, everybody. And thanks for all the discussion going on about tips and tricks and critiques and all that kind of stuff. I'm all about that stuff. I really am. I'm. This is a community channel in my mind. It's not, this is how to play, this is the best way to play, this is what you guys should do. It's more of a, what I'm hoping for is just minor bits of inspiration. And you guys being like able to go and find better ways to play it and things like that. And if I showed everything, then you guys wouldn't have anything to learn. But I am going to try to show as much as possible. Now, the train here... I think that this was a waste of money, to be honest. Just so you guys know, it's where a lot of my money went, was going ahead and upgrading the train. You know, it was already bad enough that we went with passenger rail, and then I just was like, yeah, you know what, let's just buy a new train early. The reason for it, I'm thinking is, the previous train was 50. This one's going to go 60, a little bit faster. And I think I needed that because my stations were filling up a little bit too much, which is a good problem to have. However, now I'm wondering that I've got a train that's almost twice as expensive and all these problems. Like, is the profit really there? But I didn't want to add 2 trains. I thought I'd go with one faster one. We'll see how that goes. Probably a problem. But what I do really want to do, I keep talking about it every episode, I would like to at least get the goods line started by the end of this episode. But before I even do that, oh man, sorry this is going to be kind of a major discussion here, but we have to rework the crude, I think. What I'd like to do is get a train running. That's right, trains. Running crude to the fuel factory, and then bringing the fuel back down, hopefully, as part of our, like, always running double dip-ish, whatever you want to call it, back to our hub to provide fuel for the southern part. My problem is if I add a train line here to up there, the trucks and the trains are going to be competing for who moves the goods, and I think the trucks will win and the train will lose. And if the train loses, we all lose, and we all lose money. So this is my thing that I really wish... I love all the additions that have happened with the game. As far as, like, automatic changing of goods. Game changer, right? With Train Fever, wouldn't have even been possible. Hard mode was a completely different game in Train Fever. But Transport Fever, a lot of good things happened. But for example, on a truck, I love how I can have everything, but... And I like that I can configure what I want, but I'd like to be able to configure what I don't want. Like, I'd like to tell these trucks, run everything except crude and fuel. That's what I want to tell them. And I can't even do that with a terminal. It'd be nice if not on the truck side, but maybe on the terminal side, I could say, don't do that. I can try to kind of play around with that if I had the stations set out properly with the whole like unload only kind of deal, but I'm unloading other goods, so I might need to be picking up other goods. So yeah, just because I don't want to pick up crude here, I want to pick up construction materials. So if I say unload fuel only, I'm not bringing construction materials back, which is then kind of a pain. Line contains 2 fuse stations. Did I just delete that station? I did, didn't I? Okay, so that could have really ruined things. I want to add trains. So what I'm going to have to do is rebuild this. I'm going to really rebuild where the stations are. Because I need to get the... come on, Monte, where is it here? These guys, the truck stations, outside of the influence of the crude here. Because if I have it here, just like if I have this guy here, even, he's going to pick up crude to take up there. But if I have this, say, up here, okay, where's the cutoff? Where's the cutoff? There. Okay, so if I put this guy right up here, he will get construction materials because of the drop-off point location, but he will not pick up crude. So that's kind of how we're going to have to play with this a little bit. It's getting interesting. This is where it is going to actually get really interesting. At the same time, it's not like super crazy, like entertaining in my mind as far as like, let's talk about lines right here. But we've really got to. We've got to, and I don't want to skip it and do it and be like, hey, guess what? I changed everything, and have fun with that. So let's start this up by getting it done right. We're going to go full out 320, double track, give us some rooms for upgrades, and we are going to add this train. It's cargo. It's not passenger. No second street. Catenary. I don't think we're going to go electric, but you know what? I end up always saying that and then going electric on my fuel line. So let's go ahead and just drop this here. Connect a road before I forget. Oh, I can tell you what I did off camera. Because it's so exciting and you guys are going to kill me. Small country road. If you try to upgrade, say, an old small country road like this one with a new small country road, it's free. And then all of a sudden it's not a little dirt road, it's a nice paved road. The reason I can't do that here is it's getting collisions and such, so we'll work on that. That's all I did. I knew I did something off camera, and it was upgrade lots of country roads. That's fun and crazy. What I tried to do was just upgrade the roads that I'm using, so we can kind of easily visually see that out. All right. Enough chitter chatter. Let's get to it. Okay, that's good. Coming out of the station anyway. Who needs 120? Who needs it? So this is going to get all kinds of expensive all over. That's okay. Because this, we're hoping, will be a really nice money-making line. Bridge collision, huh? What happened here? What happened here? That is a low-lying spot. So let's see if we can raise this up a little bit. Boop, like that. And then go over. Look at that. Just raising that a little tiny bit. Cleared that right up. We're going to go with... well, I like that. We could go with the red. But bigger cars with the oil, I think it'll look good going through here. Let's go ahead and get 3 million. Come on, we got 3 million on the budget. There you go. 3 million for the bridge. And then we'll go down here, get the other station. All the way down here. How are we going to do this? See, this is why. Even though this thing's just money, I just can't deliver enough goods. These are just being held up because there's just so many trucks on the line. So we've got to deal with this. And we need to slow things down a little bit. Okay, so let's, I guess, just build this out here. Or let's build it out. Nope. Nope. Looks good like this. I think I'll have to decorate it with trees and such. Just to make it look good. Alright, this guy's going to connect right here. Now what we want to do, the only way I know how to do this, is we're going to have to get rid of these guys being automatic. And we're going to have, it's going to suck because we're going to force it to where instead of these guys having goods going both ways, we're going to have them to where they're only bringing construction materials up, and then we're going to have another line that's only bringing bread down. So we can at least be dealing with that. You know what? Bread and construction materials. I'm thinking now. Hold on. I got other thoughts going on. Give me a train depot. Train depot, train depot. All I need is a train depot. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. What I want to see is, because I can't remember, the boxcar is nope. Nope. State car. Construction materials. Ah, dang. Construction materials one way, and bread would be in the boxcars. That's too bad. If we could have a train that took construction materials one way and bread back the other way, golden. We would have an oil train and a goods train, which eventually this line will probably be all trains doing these transfers. I still might eventually have a construction material train and a bread train, but for now it's just crude because I can double that back ways. Back ways. I'm going to have crude going one way and fuel going the other. So is the hope. That was too expensive because I was going to go up over that hill. Look at that. We just saved near half. Near half. All right. Keep this going. Keep this a-rolling. We're going to be close to the road. We're not going to be like right up on it. No need. How you all doing, everybody? You guys enjoying it? You guys got to still let me know. I'm going to be coming back more with a modded series someday. Someday. So let me know if you guys are finding cool mods or anything. Or what else are you playing? There's some other fun train games on the way. I just picked up that new Battlestar Galactica Deadlock by turn-based space strategy. Really cool stuff. I don't know if I'll do a full-out series on it. Definitely a first impressions on it, just to show it off. But that's a fun game. And I've been back into No Man's Sky. I know, No Man's Sky. But it's gotten a lot better. And it's been a little bit more entertaining. Alright, so now this is all going to have to be done at once. We're going to have to buy the train, which that's going to cost a lot of money. So I'm letting money kind of build up a little bit. And we're going to have to, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to sell all the crude and southern stuff and move everything around. So, how are we going to manage that? We're going to have the bread come down, and we're going to have the construction materials go up. I guess we could do it all over here, as long as it doesn't touch that crude, like I said. So let's go this guy here. We'll do another one here. No. Yes? No. We'll do it here. I'm just trying to think. Bread, this. This guy's going to be, we're going to have to move all of these away. Or fuel and crude is going to get all mixed in. So this guy, lower chest hunt, he's going to move. And then we're going to have to move, okay, so we're going to drop off fuel. So many things to think about. Let's start at the beginning. Crude takes the train, goes up, fuel comes back down. Fuel's going to have to go somewhere. So fuel's going to go here. To the forward which fuel transfer. But this is also where we're going to need to get bread. And bread's coming from up here. Oh, this is going to get complicated. This guy's going to go away. Okay, boom. Just gone. Because that's what this is going to be. Lower chest hunt's going to have to get everything. And everything will be here. So that guy's going to move up here. So let's build a little road. From here... Ooh, can we get something... Can we get something here? Oops, B key. Wrong key. N key. No? Yes? No? Oh, that's so much money. Okay. Sometimes you got to do that. This guy's going to come right up here. And he's going to shoot straight out this way. That would have wasted a lot of money. Don't mind a few rolling hills on the truck lines, even though it does make a difference. Clean all that up a little bit. Clean all that up. There we go. Alright, that's looking better. So that's going to move up here. This is going to have to need a line, because I want Ford Witch, fuel, and goods and everything to meet up here. So we're going to start sneaking it. We might have to add some waypoints to this. It'll all make sense once it's built out. It'll all make sense. Have this guy go up here, and then connect up there. There you go. Good enough. Shoomp. Shoomp is what we're calling them. The Shoomp maneuver. Okay. Oh, that sure is ugly. Okay. Pretty it up a bit. So he's going to be able to get up over here, and he's going to need his own terminal thing right there. Okay, great. Great. I think we're almost ready. Automatic, automatic, automatic. Up top, we're going to have to add... We're going to have to add something up here, or no? No, I think we're going to be good. However, for funsies, we could just make this a whole crazy terminal thing here. And then I think what I'm going to do is move this here. Just going to assure that these all connect. And then I think I'll move the crude and southern fuel, which is actually just going to be, we'll call this one the southern bun, because it's shipping buns, shipping bread. So that's going to be the name of that one. And it's going to go from here to there. Actually, I wonder, can I trick it? Can we get tricky here? I'm going to try to get a little tricky. I'm going to have it drop off here. Construction material trucks are going to go all the way up there. And they can drop off wherever they want, like in one of these. But I want to see if I can cut a little distance off on the bread going down. Okay. So let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. All right. We are going to say pause. Let's make sure we have enough money. Buy trains. Next question. What train do we want? Flying Scotsman, that's for like express passenger trains. Probably the A35 because it's got that 100 km. It's going to be massive though. I'm wondering if we're going to need two. Let's try one. But I want to go full out 320. Whew, 319. Okay. Let's see if this guy can haul that. Set line, new line. Are we paused? We're paused. You're going to go from here. And you are going to go all the way up here to there. And you are going to be line 1. Which is not that. It's going to be crude and fuel. Fuel. Train. Easy enough. Okay, so that's going to be going. Now, these guys, Southern Bun. We are going to go view, visible only, Southern Bun, find it. Sell them all. No vehicle replacements, none of that stuff. Just sell them all. Now, we're going to buy road vehicles, and we're going to buy to do food only, so it doesn't get all mixed up with the transfer here. We're going to buy a lot of them. Sorry, no magic numbers. I just buy a lot and kind of go with it as I go with it. So that's going to go on the southern bun. Okay, however, we got to bring up the southern bun again. We're going to add that station. We're going to remove that one. And then we are going to remove that station, and we're going to add that one. Nope, we're going to add that one. Nice! Okay. Hopefully, when they drop off the bread, it will show up in all these places. You know what, though? The bread might not be able to make it to this guy. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Yes, yes. Okay, we are going to fix that. We have the technology. Boom. Put this guy way up here. And then this guy can go right up here. And I'll have this road connect up here. And we'll blow this up. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. There we go. Fixed it all up. Sorry, Hill. We keep tearing you up. How does it connect now? Does it connect to all of them? Yes, so the bread should be able to be supplied to this way and this way. So let's get this fixed. Fuel. You now no longer go to lower chest hunt. You go to upper chest hunt. Very nice. Okay, that's going to work out. Now, we are going to need to figure out how to get Fordwich fuel. We're going to remove them from west, and we're going to add them to here. Okay. We're going to have to get the fuel up here, so we're going to have to add a new line, and it is going to be trucks. Fuel only. A bunch of them. Again, not specific numbers, and it's going to go from here up to here. Oh, it's such a crazy short line. See, I wish I could do just a drop off like this. But watch, let's see what it does. Let's see what I can do here. Can I add it to there? Yeah, see, it automatically, they still go up here and turn around. That's okay. Okay, so fuel's taken care of. This is taken care of to where we can get rid of it. Okay. This guy has no line anymore, so we're going to be able to delete that. The only line here is going to be fuel going up. This is going down. Now we need a bunch. Okay, sorry. We gotta delete all these. There we go. Come on now. We need these to be construction materials only. And we're gonna buy a bunch of these, okay? These guys are gonna go to a new line. Whoops. Did I do this weird? Okay, I can't reach. I can't reach it. Can't reach it. I'm gonna fix this a cheaty way. Set line. Also, if you set line and do a new line from here, you don't have to then assign the trucks. I think someone thought I didn't assign some buses to a line. And I went back and they were assigned. So I'm thinking it was because I made the new line from here. This guy's going to be all construction. He's going to start from here. And he's going to try to drop off. He's just going to drop off here. Even though he's just a drop off. See, I'm going to try the same thing. I can do this and say drop off there, but it still wants him to go through that. Now, this is a place where I could say this is just drop off. And then I could do that, but it's really unneeded. Okay, so we have the train. We have bread. We have construction materials. We have the new fuel line. I think we can hit play. We have, let's see, how are the lines looking up here? It's good, it's good, it's good. Risking deleting this with everything inside of it. Hopefully that'll work itself out. And let's just clear this out. Like it never happened, like it was all meant to be all along. Well, good news is we have our train coming on in. Train number 1. Big boy crude. I mean, big boy crude. I think we should have put another loco on it. I'm really thinking I should put another loco on it. We'll keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it. But this is a good sign here. All this crude waiting here already. That means it just transferred over and that the demand isn't going anywhere else. What I'm worried about is anything happening over here? And will it happen over here? So line 2. Fuel. That's the second time I've done that. Fuel trucks. Okay. Okay. All these guys are going to sell themselves. Good. That's okay. The fuel is here. That's good to see. Fuel is here. And what we're going to hope for is that the bread will still transfer. The southern bun, hopefully. What is this? Heartland fuel. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit. And we'll see how this goes. This could be the crude mistake number 2. If you guys remember from way back, the original Transport Fever series, my Monte Acres, which I am thinking about going back and kind of rebooting. The very, very first series, from like before the game even released, we were playing it together. I think I sent like a train on my crude line to the depot and forgot about it for like 4 or 5 years. It was the crude mistake number 1. This could be the crude mistake number 2. I mean, I'm leaving about 20 million in the bank because I don't expect to be making money right away. What I'm just hoping for is that construction materials will still be able to transfer and all that good stuff. What do you guys have on you? Fuel. Ha 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 ha. You, sir, are proof that something is working right. Because you have construction materials. Well done. Well done, Benz. Benz for the win. Alright, cool. Construction materials on the way. Now, if someone could just show me that I got bread on the way, I'd be a happy camper. Alright, so what this is probably going to do is really boost... Yes, this is exactly what I thought. The food line is really going to bump up in demand. So we got to fix this. Set all these to raw food. I don't know if we'll actually build a train out here, but it could be something that we think about in the future. And then we also need to buy quite a few more to Chorley Food Transfer B. As you can see, that's also backing up on both ends. On both ends. Which, why is there a bunch of food? Hold on. Why is there a bunch of food here? Oh, fuel transfer A. I'm not getting it over here. Okay. And I call it fuel transfer because that's what it originally was, and now it's turned into food transfer. Now, what's this? What are all these clusters about? What's this line? Fuel transfer A. I'm wondering if we should rework another line here. Like this. Oh. This. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Oh no, hold on. Pause the game. I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. I really, really broke it hard. Okay, there we go. That to there. And I'm going to add a waypoint there. Just one way. So these guys, on their way back from transfer, they have to go this way. Okay? So they can line up here and not line up here and get in the way. Okay, that's just a little traffic management here. Okay? I don't know why he's going that way. No one should be going that way. It's just because it's the initial build is why he is. Because I don't mind if these guys are just having to cut across here. Because if they go this way, they're still going to have to cut across there. So this is fine. Just this way. I wanted to bring him out. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense of why I did that. Does this attach to everything? Yes, that's what's important. And it has bread. So buns are on the move. Buns are on the move. The train is slow. See if he ever gets up to his max of 100. Go. Let's do a little first person. I don't even think we've done this once this whole series yet. So here we go. We'll do first person. Heading to Chess Hunt Halt with our crude and fuel train. And now that I think this is settling down, we're going to let this run for a bit. I think I'm going to have to be adding more trucks to both the bread and the construction materials. See our little cross things going down there. Crossing guards. We can start working on the goods line. I think we can. Cool. It's going 93, 94. Not the fastest train in the shed, but if we got that other loco, I think he'd get the power that he needs to get there. Because we might want him to go a little bit faster. He's already got 395 crude waiting. So I think he's going to be making money. I think he's going to go okay. Construction materials are already starting to pile up a little bit. I love that the bread's going to get dropped off up here. And they're not even going to interfere with all this. So I think I am going to buy a few more. Throw them on line... Where is it? Where is it? What did I just name that new line? I thought I just saw him. Hold on. Hold on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. Close. What? Fuel trucks. Fuel trucks. Uh-oh. Hold on. Did I not... Did I leave? Hold on. Where are they all? Fuel trucks. Why are fuel trucks all the way up here? I am so confused. This is why, Monte, you have to name things properly. Fuel trucks should just be from there to there. That's why I call that fuel trucks. This is not fuel trucks. This is... Oh, for sure. This is... see? Got myself confused there. This is construction material trucking. Okay. These guys are on line 1, which is the fuel trucks. Okay. And we're going to make that red. There we go. Makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Now don't forget about all these guys. I can set these guys to CM something. CM trucking, which I've named on 2 of them, but I know which one. The orange one. Gotta get a little bit better with my naming systems here. Okay, good. Fuel's gone. He's up to 48, 49. Yeah, see, he's like about a third way down the line. Oh, it's going to be... See, this is why I should have done it up front. Because to send him to the depot, we're going to lose a bunch of something, one way or the other. What'll be better is have him lose some of the fuel. I'll probably struggle with it and just see how it goes and maybe do a full-out replacement. That'd be such a waste. We'll see. Should have done some math, but that'll work itself out. Whoo, just like this will work itself out. Lots of new trucks. Struggling, waiting, trying to figure out what to do. Trying to get that food transferred over. So a little bit of an overkill, but I think we needed to. All right. Money, money, money time. Money time, money time, money time. Let's throw down. We need to get wood. We're going to need pickup from here. So, instead of push this out another episode, we're going to have a little bit of a longer episode and knock all this out. At least get this line started. And the next episode will be kind of a review on how's everything going kind of thing. I'm going to have this guy go right here. So they can just drive straight in. So wood's going to come up here, get dropped off. Planks are going to be getting picked up here. They're going to have to get dropped off. They go over. Yeah, the planks are going to come over here because we're going to use planks and plastic. Planks and plastic. Oh, there we go. Okay. And plastic. Where's that going to be sneaking over from? Here. Plastic. It's also going to need oil, so that's fine. That'll... Even more crude will be demanded, which is good. So we're going to drop this guy here. We're going to have crude dropped off here, and then we're going to also be picking up plastic. Plastic is going to have to figure out how to get up over here. So let's build kind of a ramp. Not kind of a ramp, like we're going to build a ramp. 100% it's going to happen. What I want is for it to... Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. Don't make that all weird, though. Making that all weird. Okay, cancel. Gonna have this just go this way, and we'll manually do it a little bit more piece by piece, like this. Look at that goofiness. All right, M. There we go. Nope. Yep, gotta go up one, back it off a bit until it just passes over. Okay. And then we'll have them go like that. Boom. Nice. Okay, so plastic will have a way to cut right and then just join right on this road with the planks are also going to be here. So this is also going to be a place where we're probably going to want to build an overpass because we're going to need a lot going on, but we'll do that later. And then goods, we got to actually have these dropped off somewhere. So this is going to be goods. That's going to be needed at, I do believe, the commercial building. So we're just going to drop it off right at that stop at Broadway. Okay, are you ready? Buy road vehicles. We're going to buy just automatic because it don't matter. A bunch, set line, new line. Wood to planks. Okay. We're going to buy a bunch of new ones. We're going to say set a line, new line, planks to this. Okay. And then from here, I want you to bring the goods right in. And then I want you to take this road here. I'm trying to figure out how to make these guys do something both ways. Take advantage of that tactic. Okay. I'm worried about them going through the town, to be honest. I think it's going to kind of slow them up. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay in the end. Alright. Because we have bus lanes. Oh, we don't have a bus lane here. Let's get a bus lane going. Upgrades. I'm gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, just that. Okay. Anywhere else? Just upgrade that just in case. Good measure for future. Excuse me. And okay, cut across, cut across. Guys going down the middle. What else do we need? Now we need to get the plastic line set up. Okay. Buy road vehicles. These guys are going to be delivering set line, new line, oil. So they can go from... here to... Let's build a whole nother one. Yeah, that connects perfect to that. And I'm going to have these guys cut across here. Nope, here. Nice. Okay. To here. That'll get them fuel. Or oil is what I mean. And plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Buy road vehicle. Set all. New line. You're going to go from there to there. And you are plastic. Red plastic. And let's see how this looks. Just trucks. We have planks going in. Okay. Up here. Good, good, good. Line 1. We're going to call this wood. And we're going to make it look like wood. Okay. This guy has wood, and he has also got planks. Planks, and where? We're also dropping off goods somewhere. To Chorley. Planks, and Chorley goods. Okay. Planks and Chorley goods. Sounds like a general store or something. All right. All right. We've got all that going. How's our passenger line doing? How you doing? Where are you? Where's my train? There you are. How you doing? Whoo! Making good money. Train number 2. The Lost Hope? I don't know. We gotta come up with a funny name for that guy. Okay. Construction materials are on the way up. See, but I just don't like that these guys are now only getting stuff going one way. See, there's... Oh, what are these guys doing on here? Oh, you guys are gonna screw everything up, aren't you? I gotta remember when I added those new vehicles on there, I didn't make them all construction materials only. Should be okay, though. I say should be, but that could really mess up with the drama. I gotta keep an eye on that. How about the buns? Where are my buns? The buns are making some money. Good. Speaking of which, are we backing up? Do we got buns? Are we backing up our buns? All right, we're backing up the buns. This time I'm going to remember. I'm going to make it buns. We're going to add quite a few more to the southern bun. Very cool. Very cool. So I think we've got all this knocked out. Fuel's going well. Still 1930, January of 1930. So we're moving right along. Trucks and vehicles and cars are going to start becoming a bigger problem. I'm going to go ahead and add some... Oh, what do we have running on this? We do have these guys running on it. So let's buy quite a few more of these guys and throw them on the Heartland to Fordwich bus line. Very cool, because these guys are filling up. They look really cool, man. I love how, compared to Train Fever, you actually get all the little guys hanging out inside. Guys and gals. You actually see passengers, actual drivers. Stuff is actually happening. Wait a minute. I get all confused. Heartland. What? Replacement. I thought I had you guys on all of these. Replace now on all of them. Wow. Okay, it's almost 1 million. That's fine. I want them all replaced. Probably an overkill buying all those new ones. I thought they were already running the bigger bus. See, look at that. They're actually causing traffic because these buses are just too slow. Just too slow. So we'll get that worked on. That's it. But we'll come right back. I'm not going to leave you guys. I think I am about at it for this episode, though. But I'll be back. I might let like a year or two go by where it's just letting things settle down. Because I don't want to spend money to go broke. And there's not much to do now. But if something here didn't work out and I needed to edit something, I'd like to show you guys. But just so you know, what I do like to do is just fly around the map. And I find things like this where I go, oh, okay. There's stuff waiting there. Maybe I need to add some more vehicles. And then I add more vehicles. That's about it. If you take a look at my auto replacements, I don't do any of it. Maybe it's just out of habit because we didn't used to have that. But by the time the vehicle replacement comes along, I usually want to upgrade to the newer vehicle. So I like to hold off on that. Amazingly, the last check on that is vehicle age. So if I look at vehicles, you can see that the older guys are starting to hurt me a little bit. So yeah, there is that. I probably should be replacing a few of these. I just have kind of fallen behind. Oh, it's Benzuno. Benzuno. These guys have that new line going anyway, and we know this guy's not actually doing well because there's just too many on there. So that's an easy fix. This guy I can just go sell, and this guy, because he's got 0, I can go sell him. I really should sell Uno, but it's Uno. It's Uno. But we're going to sell him because he's losing money. Nope. I almost did the wrong thing there. Uno. Benzuno. Go sell yourself. Go sell yourself on the corner at the depot, and we won't judge you. All right. Oh, I was like, no, oil. But that's what we want, oil. So good. That means there's a demand. We have goods on the way. Nice. Stone. All right. So I really think if I added a second train, I'd have some trouble. But I have 633 stone waiting. But I think that's more of just like a slight backlog that keeps adding up. And if I put a second train, I feel like I would just catch up too much. I'm getting a good distribution of my construction materials. So I think once we get a faster train, this will kind of work itself out. I don't want to over fight some of these problems. The crude fuel is a different story since I'm actually making money both ways. If it does start doing well enough, I might double this one up. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. What do you think of the series so far? I appreciate the comments that have been happening. And I look forward to another fun episode. But like I said, I got some other games and they've been keeping me distracted. But I definitely want to get at least one Transport Fever episode out each week. And at minimum. So again, we're in the 1930s. You guys keep on gaming. I think we got a lot done this episode, and I look forward to seeing what this crude mistake will do to us in the future. Yeah. Talk to you guys in the comments, and see you next episode. Peace.